Okay, I am so mad right now. I can't believe just what happened to me. Kind of want to punch someone in the face. Not going to. I just uploaded, or I just recorded a whole video, and then I went to upload it, and it got rejected for being too long. So I just wasted a good 20 minutes of my life because I didn't know that you weren't allowed to make videos longer than 15 minutes. Needless to say, I'm now going to keep this really short and sweet because my hangover is getting bad and I am starting to get ready to go out for dinner tonight. So, this video is going to be just a couple of books that I know of that help me cook some vegan recipes or bake some vegan recipes. And um, they're pretty easy to find. I found all of them at like Indigo chapters or whatever, and it just makes life a little easier. Um, I just want to let you guys know that you don't just magically become vegan. Like, it's a lifestyle change, and it takes a little bit of time. You have to educate yourself and like that. And if you fall off the wagon or make a mistake, it's okay. It doesn't make you a bad person. Like, you may go out and then later realize that the noodles you ordered were egg noodles. And then you're like, oh shit. Or, for example, if you're like me, I was eating this gluten-free, dairy-free bread for like 5 months, 6 months, and then I found out it had eggs in it because eggs aren't dairy, so And that's a common mistake. Just because something is dairy-free doesn't mean it is vegan because eggs are poultry. And that's okay. I learned from my mistake, and now I don't get that bread anymore. So it's okay. Don't beat yourself up if you get a veggie burger somewhere and then you realize it was cheese in the patty. It's okay. Just educate yourself, and then you'll know. So onto the books. The first book is not necessarily vegan and not necessarily a recipe book. It has recipes in it that you could manipulate to be vegan, but I just think it's a really good book to have, and it's called Ballet Beautiful. And you guys probably know about it. The author is a ballerina, and she helped choreograph for the movie Black Swan with Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis in it. And I think she trained Natalie Portman for like months before even shooting the movie, so it looked realistic. She looked realistic as a ballerina. So yeah, it has a lot of ballet moves and stretches in there. And then it has some recipes too that has meat and stuff in it, but you could veganize them pretty easy. Um, I feel like any recipe almost is like it's pretty, you can veganize almost anything. Although obviously like hamburgers, you know. Um, Second book is something that I forgot I had, and I have a stupidly big book collection, and so I just found this like the other day. I remembered that I had it, and it's called Party Vegan. So it's for all you party vegans like me out there. um, and it has recipes for like every gathering or every get together occasion. Like, well, let me just see what the examples are. So you've got Chinese New Year, just desserts, a picnic. Sorry, I'm super hungover. Picnic lunch, St. Patrick's Day, Cinco de Mayo, um, Mother's Day, Father's Day, just anything. So yeah, it's really easy, and I mean, there's even freaking Hanukkah on there, so you're just taken care of basically. Um, so yeah, this is a really good one to have if you want just simple uh, recipes to serve at a party. Because yes, vegans can still party with non-vegans and make delicious food for parties that non-vegans will eat, even though it's vegan. Given they are probably going to be drunk, so they're going to eat whatever they want. But yeah. Third book is one that probably everyone has heard of. It's had a decent amount of media attention, I guess, because it's got my favorite actress in it. Or she wrote it, I mean. Um, I don't know if you guys know about the movie Clueless. It's a classic. If you don't, watch it. Maybe not if you're a guy. It's kind of a chick flick. Anyway, this book is by Alicia Silverstone, who of course plays Cher. And it's called The Kind Diet. She's a pretty famous, green hippie and vegan and activist and all that kind of stuff. And it's just really fantastic. I mean, look at the pictures of the food you can make. I've made the cheesecake and the pasta so far, and even my boyfriend will eat it. And my boyfriend's like a meatitarian. Like, he doesn't eat vegan, but this shit he'll eat because it's so good. Yeah. So it's a little pricey if you're broke like me, but it's worth it because it'll last you a long time because it's a lot of reading material. It's not just recipes, it's a lot of reading material. And the fourth and final book, wow, I did this video so fast. I'm so proud of myself. Is, how do I put it? It's like my Bible. Like, it's just a life-saving thing. And I don't know if you just heard my stomach grumble, but I haven't eaten much today because I felt sick. And sorry if you heard my stomach grumble. This is going to be the book that's going to help you to be the healthiest vegan ever. Eat Raw, Eat Well. 400 raw, vegan, gluten-free recipes. 400 raw, vegan, gluten-free. And sorry, my computer's bouncing. It's balancing on like 2 pillows and I'm on a bed, so when I get excited, it's bouncing. But this book has just some like, I made the pasta that's on the front, and it's just, oh my god, so good. And it's so, like, it's so creative how to make all this stuff. Because it doesn't look like it should be raw. It looks like it should be served at, like, just any restaurant. By the way, I think should happen. You shouldn't have to go to a vegan restaurant to get this stuff. So yeah, I made that pasta, and I want to try these, I don't know what they are actually, zucchini roll things. But yeah, this is just really great. It has breakfast, smoothies, juices, dips, spreads, soups, salads, dressings, sauces, condiments, entrees, sides and small plates, snacks, breads, and desserts. I mean, it's freaking everything you need in there. And it's decently pricey, $30. It depends what your income is. So it's not as expensive as Kind Diet because it's not as like meteorized. But this is a really great book. Although it does have some things in there that I don't know what they are. It's a little more complicated. Like, in a lot of the recipes, I feel like I should know what this is. Like, if I say this on video, people are gonna laugh at me, but you need an electric food dehydrator for like a lot of the recipes, and I don't know what that is. And I feel like I should, but yeah, oh well. But yeah, I just avoid those those recipes and move on to the ones that I don't need that for. And like a lot of these recipes, they make a lot of servings. So like the sunflower date Salisbury steak makes 9 servings. And this zucchini tortillas makes 10 to 12 tortillas. So it's like, you don't even have to think about like multiplying the recipe because you got your family taken care of right there. Unless you have a massive family, or a family that doesn't eat vegan food, but try and get them to eat this stuff because it's so good. So those are my 4 books. There's a lot more vegan books out there, but those are the 4 that I own and are fantastic, and I should use more often. I'm gonna do a video on this really appropriate vegan alcohol at some point. Just kind of let you guys know which of the major liquor brands and stuff like that are vegan friendly. So when you go to a bar, you can ask for a drink and know that it's vegan friendly. And then also, I think I'm gonna do a video on exercise, which I should do more often because I'm getting a little chubby. It's a long winter here in Vancouver, Canada, and I kind of just hibernated with my vegan junk food, and now I'm a little round. That's that's okay. I'm trying to get my abs back. Not that I ever had abs, but so yeah, I don't go to the gym, and I'm not like a huge fitness junkie. I don't like lift and weights and stuff like that. But I have a couple of workout DVDs that I do once in a blue moon. uh, and yeah, so I'll tell you guys about those, and hopefully I'll start doing them so I can like make progress videos and be like, this works or this doesn't work. Because I'm unemployed and I have nothing better to do with my life. So probably gonna do that. Yeah, so I will let you guys go and get out of wherever you're sitting in your room watching this. Go out and be active. Unless it's pissing down with rain like it is here in Vancouver, then I give you permission to watch a marathon of Criminal Minds because that's the best show ever. And I am currently in a marathon of Criminal Minds. And that's okay. So, I will upload another video during the week, probably tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll get my hair did on Thursday, so maybe I'll make a video after that. So, yeah. Have a great Monday or whatever day of the week it is, wherever the hell you are. And go shopping for vegan food.